Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So you all take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So let's get to it, guys. First off, let me start this off by saying y'all, it has been interesting. It amazes me how, and some of you all may have felt like this before, isn't it interesting how when you look around, everybody else can do what they want, say what they want, act like they want, no matter in any and every type of way. But the moment you do something, the moment you say something, the moment you do anything, okay, it's a problem. And this can be in any aspect of your life, okay? This could just be you speaking truth and clarity. This could be you speaking up for yourself. This could be you doing a particular type of job. Okay, now you got plenty of other people that do the same type of job. It's no problem. But when it comes to you, it's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? So it's interesting. And as a targeted individual, I can always tell, like, there's certain different things. First of all, because I'm an empath, I have the ability to feel the energies from other areas, other people around me, not just myself, okay? Not to mention, I'm highly intuitive as well. So, I can feel, like, in real time when these people are doing, like, spell work on me. I can feel when someone's speaking about me, or, like, anything in particular, okay? So, as a targeted individual, after being targeted for so many years, like, that I know of, this has been going on for the last 10 years. With the last 6-7 years being even more vigorous than, you know, attacks and tortures has been the other part of my life, okay? But anyway, throughout this time of being a targeted individual, I noticed that anytime I say something or do something that the enemy don't like, it's like they amplify their attacks against me. It'd be the funniest thing. So, like, all of a sudden, it's like sleep deprivation. They're depriving me of sleep. All of a sudden, like, I'm itching all over. This is when I can tell that they're doing spell work. And even they even have a way to, like, block things. So, like, if they do have done something to, say, cause you pain, say you get up and you got some type of back pain or chest pain or some type of aches or pains or something, you take some type of pain pill. These people, whether it be, and y'all have to understand, it's a combination of a lot of things that they use from witchcraft to illegal technology that they use to attack people with as well. But they have a way that they can block, like, things as simple as medications from working. So, like, if you're taking, like, a sleep pill or something like that, like melatonin, like anything like that to help you sleep, y'all, I kid y'all not, they're depriving me of sleep, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get some rest regardless. I'm gonna take this melatonin, y'all. I kid y'all not, no sooner than I took that melatonin, I instantly felt spell work being done on me to block the effects of the melatonin so I won't be able to sleep. I'm like, okay, so I sat there for a minute. I knew what was going on. I took another one, okay? Now, by now, I should really be knocked out. I didn't take, like, taking two of these things, like, back to back at the highest, you know, dose that it is. They're doing heavy spell work, attacking me. Like, they do all kinds of stuff. It just, it seems to amaze me. And it's kind of interesting to me. It's pathetic that we live in a world like this, that one has to be tortured and harassed and go through shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nowhere. At all the people we run into in life, you don't learn it from your sorry-ass family. You don't learn from your lying-ass churches. You don't learn from the workforce. You don't learn from friends, family, associates, confidant. You don't learn nowhere. That, I mean, you don't learn nowhere that we need to be worried about witches and warlocks and demons. We ain't never told ever in life that we should worry about Satanists and devil worshippers. You understand what I'm saying? But these are the people who are literally running, ruling, and controlling the fucking world right now. And we're not taught about it in school. We're not taught about it in church. We're not taught about it at home. Even though a lot of the motherfuckers that we are in contact with from home to school to churches, they are fucking sellouts and a part of this shit. But we are literally never told. You know what I'm saying? We told all kinds of things. You taught manners when you're growing up. Please, thank you. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. You know. You taught to be polite. You taught to, you know, all different kind of bullshit as fundamentals that they want to drill into you to be a good slave for them. You ain't never told or taught about this shit that is really going on in this world. You're not even taught about it in the universities. Not primary school, from primary school to college. You're not told about this shit. But this is matter-of-factly the shit that we have to deal with. You're told to stay out of trouble. Don't get in the wrong crowd. You told to watch out for gangs and violence, and you told about the dangers of drug use and alcoholism. You talked about the dangers of sex and all this other kind of stuff. Nobody fucking warned you about the witches, the warlocks, the demons, the Satanists, the devil worshippers, the sellouts that is attacking us on a daily fucking basis. So throughout this time that I've been a targeted individual, guys, I noticed it's quite interesting. Even though it's annoying, even though it pisses me off, it's kind of funny. Because at this point, it's predictable. Anytime I say something or do something that they don't like, and as a targeted individual, you know they're listening and watching at all times, even in the privacy of your own home, okay? They're watching you through your devices, your phones, your laptops, your computers, your TVs, your tablets, your any type of devices, especially if you have any type of smartware. But technically, they have ways to invade and violate your privacy, even with old technology, the use of old technology. Or what have you. But I kid you not, guys, every time I say something or do something that they don't like, it's like they amplify the attacks on me type of shit. And they so bitch made, because you bitches not gonna say anything or do anything to my fucking face, but you can gather up in secret behind my fucking back to attack me as if I'm the fuck supposed to be afraid of you. Y'all are cowards. At least I'm not a fucking coward with anything I say or fucking do. You bitches are secret witches, secret Satanists, secret devil worshippers. You're secret bullies. And you're too coward to fucking admit it. And people like myself, you target people like myself to make yourself feel better about the fact that you are a fucking sellout. I mean, all day, every day, we have to listen to the fake news media networks. We have to listen to the disinfo agents. We have to listen to the ops, the gang stalkers, the wolves in sheep's clothing, the snakes. We have to listen to the half-ass entertainers. We have to listen to the distractors. We have to listen to so many of you motherfuckers. But the moment somebody real say something or do something you don't fucking like, you under attack. Now, it's okay with your First Amendment right of freedom of speech to say and do all kind of fuckery and stupid shit that we have to listen to and see and watch and deal with all day, every fucking day. But the moment that I use my First Amendment right of freedom of speech to say something or do something, whether it be my work, whether it just be speaking up for myself or speaking up for the next person or what have you, it becomes a problem. Now I'm a target. Now I'm under attack by a bunch of cowards that's mad that you can't control me, that's mad that you can't manipulate me, that's mad that I didn't sold my soul or sold my ass to you. So you want to punish me for it. You want to persecute me like you did Christ. Yeah, if you happen to be someone who believe in Christ, the same low down, dirty, evil, wicked, sinister, demonic ass individuals who persecuted and tortured to death Christ is the same people in power that's running, ruling, and controlling things right now, that's persecuting people and torturing people, committing hate crimes against people, committing cruel and unusual punishment against people. I wasn't born to be to your liking. But see, all this targeting and all this attacking, this is to deflect from the fact that y'all are crooks. To deflect. See, you can attack me all you want to, but I bet you whenever you get through, I ain't premeditated no murder like y'all do. I bet whenever you get through, you can backtrack me all you want to, but I bet you I ain't set up my own kind, sacrifice my own kind for no money like y'all. Yeah, you can attack me all the fuck you want to, backtrack me all the hell you want to, try to right or wrong me all the hell you want to, try to wash me clean all the hell you want to, but I guarantee you, I ain't playing around with the fucking feds, lying in courts of laws, perjuring myself, committing insurance fraud, committing identity thefts, committing fraudulent marriages and all this other kind of shit so you can get away with stealing houses and properties and inheritances and wills and insurance policies and different shit. I ain't taking out fraudulent insurance policies on people and then setting them up to be targeted until they dead just so I can cash the fuck out, so I can live a better fucking life like you low down, dirty, gutter red ass bitches. I ain't selling my soul for fame and fortune and then setting up my own damn people to be sacrificed so I can get the come up like you bitches. Y'all are liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. You two-faced, you backstabbers, you're low down and dirty. You kill your own mamas, your daddies, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your grandchildren, your children, and some more shit. Your lovers and everything. Just so you can get some money. Just so you can get some fame, some fortune, some attention, some recognition. Bitch, I would never be you. Whenever you get through. But it amazes me. And I'm the type of person who feel like it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything. It's a bunch of careless, reckless ass people out here. It's a bunch of childish ass people out here. It's a bunch of half ass people out here that's doing shit all kinds of every which way. And it don't matter. Perhaps these some of the people who sold their souls for YouTube channels and TikTok channels and Instagram channels and sold their soul to be popular online and pay for their subscribers and their views and different shit like that or what have you, and I'm not. But it seems to amaze me that it's okay for everybody else to do what they want to do, how they want to do. It's just fine. I mean, I've literally heard channels who slander people by name and say all kinds of shit, do all kind of careless, reckless, ratchet ass shit, and they got hundreds of thousands of followers. They get all kind of money and donations, not to mention huge fucking checks from YouTube and all this other kind of shit, and it's just fucking fine. Now, true enough, I know they sellouts because I be seeing them throwing up the signs and the symbolisms and speaking about certain scripted shit that the powers that be want them to speak about and shit. They're being controlled. But nonetheless, these be the channels you see this like that. But if you doing your own thing in your own way and your own channel, then it's a problem. It's a problem because I'm not a fucking sellout. It's a problem because you can control me. It's a problem because you intimidated by me, because you jealous, you envious, you hateful, you spiteful towards me. Y'all are sick. So some of y'all could be going through things like this, okay? And this is the brunt of today's information. Some of you all could be under attack for being yourself, for speaking truth, for speaking clarity. Yeah, it's perfectly fine for everybody else to say what they want to say and do what they want to do, but the moment that you say what you want to say and do what you want to do, it's a problem. Okay? Yeah, spirits say they seek to see you lose, okay? These people want to see you lose. They literally doing all kinds of things to see you lose, to destroy you, to bring an ending to you. Yeah, voodoo here. Magic, curses, hoodoo, spells are being cast upon you. Dark, negative energy. Dark matter. Dark negative energy, voodoo, is being sent towards you, Spirit is saying. They're also gang stalking you, Spirit is saying. You could be a social media influencer here. These people, I see murder by numbers, but it's in the reverse. 369963 here, murder by numbers. They're trying to murder by numbers you. Murder you by the numbers. Okay? Which is quite interesting, honey. I just knew they were gonna, they were coming for me long damn time ago. I know exactly when I started being targeted, and it's been so goddamn long. It's been so many years. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of praying about the same thing. You get tired of, because when you living righteous and you doing righteous, you would think you would have a better life. You would think life would be easier. At least that's what they tell you. Something is wrong when you think back and you seemingly had a better life when you lived in sin than living righteously. Something is wrong with that. If you notice from the moment that you live righteously, but from the moment that you no longer clubbed anymore, you no longer drank anymore, you no longer smoke weed anymore, you no longer partied anymore, you no longer was gay anymore, you no longer was in certain relationships with people anymore, whatever it is that you was doing, if you notice, then all of a sudden every witch, every warlock, every demon, every Satanist, every devil worshiper attacked you. You was all of a sudden a target. They may very well have been watching you before then. They could have been covertly targeting you. You didn't have any idea. But see, when they made it known to you that you were being targeted, you had already been profiled and being watched for a long time. But it's interesting. It's sad when you think back and you like, shit, when I was living in sin, when I was I would party all night long and would still get a good night's rest and still got up early in the morning and went to work and took care of my responsibilities and everything. You understand what I'm saying? How is it that you living righteously now and now all of a sudden you were insomniac? You dealing with insomnia. You being deprived of sleep. When you was living in sin and you was drinking and you was getting high, you was partying and kicking it and all kind of shit, you slept like a baby. You slept good, no problem. Something is wrong with that. That's because the shit is being done on purpose. Yeah, hackers, trackers, whackers. They hacking you, they tracking you, and they trying to whack you, Spirit is saying. They're trying to murder you by numbers. I see premeditated murder here in the reverse here. They plot and plan and scheming, setting up some type of murder plot against you to murder you by numbers, like I was about to say. I just knew they was going. Y'all know I was, according to what I was told, my birthday is on 3/6, okay? We know that the satanic powers that be use the 3s and the 6s all the motherfucking time. So, like I told you, I went through my awakening when I was 30. It wasn't until I was like 33 that I really had a good understanding as to what was going on, where it was coming from, who was involved, in different things like that or whatever. I just knew for sure. 33, 36... hell, even 39, if they were coming for me. And here it has been all these years later. I'll be 40 next month and I'm still putting up with the same fuckery from these people. It's not enough that I have nothing, that I have nobody, no family, no friends, no lover, no confidants, no associates, no support. Never had no help, no guidance, no nothing. My daughter don't even have a father or other family in her fucking life that love her and take care of her. I'm all my daughter have. Don't even get child support from my damn child that's supposed to be in the fuck effect. But they trying to steal, they done went out their way to try to steal that, just like they tried to steal everything else that was left for us. This is what I have to deal with. This is the type of shit that I have to go through. This is the type of shit that you are probably having to deal with and go through. Never mind the fact that you've been neglected and betrayed and stabbed in the back and used and abused and hurt and harmed, beat, mistreated. You ain't never received no type of justice. Everybody who has ever hurt you has never been charged or prosecuted in a court of law for what they have done to you. No, the law covered it up. They botched it and swept it under the fucking rug. And these motherfuckers went on to continue to work against you. Never mind the fact that they done sabotaged your money, your jobs, your stability, your security. Then they tried to hurt you or harm you and sabotage you in every fucking way. You ain't never had nothing more than what the government can provide some of you all. And none of that was good enough of what all they have done to you, because they are still vigorously attacking you. The interesting part is that they are so jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Spirits say it's shysty individuals that's in on the setup. It's a lot of shysty individuals that's in on the fucking setup. They straight up cowards is what they fucking are. They bitch made is what they are. They good for nothing, low down dirty gutter rats. And if they wasn't such coward, I would tell the bitches to their faces. Yeah, spirits say don't trust them. Whoever them is, this could be friends, lovers, family, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers, whoever. Spirits say don't trust them. They plotting and planning and scheming some type of premeditated murder plot against you. They're trying to murder you by numbers. So this means they trying to set your they trying to murder you on a certain date, on a certain time, in a certain place. You know what I'm saying? That's how the satanic powers that be do and shit. The numerology, zodiology, astrology, and all kinds of shit. The stars and the planets and the moons and shit gotta be aligned in a certain way, on a certain day, at a certain time, in a certain place, and all other kind of shit. When they murder by numbers, people. Okay? Yeah, spirits say they big ass bullies. They're nothing but big bad ass bullies, spirit is saying. Yeah, this is the government genocide program destroying humanity. Yeah, someone put a spell on you, Spirit is saying. Somebody is definitely doing voodoo on you. They put a spell on you. Spirit say evil is as evil does. Okay, we got contracts. Somebody is in some type of contract. Somebody offered you up in some type of contract. Some type of contract could have been taken out on you here. Spirit say the hate is real. Okay, you could have been blackballed, red listed, discriminated against, neglected, bullied, racism, manipulation, murder plot, spell work. You could have been treated like an outcast. You've been targeted, tortured, abandoned, abused, blacklisted, betrayed, psychological operations being going on against you, sabotage, oppression, cruelty, hate crimes, attacks, domestic terrorism. Spirits say the hate is real. We got blood sacrifice in reverse. These people are trying to blood sacrifice you. Blood sacrifice, premeditated murder, and murder by numbers is all in the reverse. And the enemy is mad because they wanted you sacrificed. They wanted you dead and gone by now. There's some type of backroom deals that's going on, Spirit is saying. Yeah, the sellouts are all around you as well. They're your neighbors, co-workers, family, lovers, friends, strangers, partners, okay? Remember that the sellouts are all around you, okay? I don't give a damn how well nobody look, how well nobody dress, or who nobody be. They are all sellouts. Every last one of them bit the damn dust. Yeah, betrayal for the love of money. Dark energy, deception, Spirit is saying. Whole lot of deception, nothing but deceivers. We have conflicts, confusions, and competition here. So there's a lot of these people have been causing conflict in your life to create confusion at a competition with you, okay? There's corruption within the government here. There could be different government agencies that's involved, from the military to just the justice system and period, period, NSA, FBI, UN, DOD, DOJ, CIA. There's corruption within the government. This could be local government to higher up government, but there's corruption within the government. And I feel like with that card coming out, this lets me know that the government is aware of what is going on, is what is being done to you, and they're not doing a fuck thing about it because they in on it. You seeing people's true colors, Spirit is saying. You seeing people's true colors, or you're going to begin to see people's true colors. You know why? Because they just as fake, phony, fraudulent as they want to be. See, when people is fakers and fronters and stunners, and they try to act like they Christian and act like they sweet and act like they kind and shit, that's because they wearing a mask. They cloaking themselves. They hiding who they really are. But when you see people's true colors, that mask come off, baby. Them demons jump out, baby. And you begin to see people for who they really are. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying to cut off and excommunicate from your toxic family forever. Not for a little while, forever. I know this is going to be hard for some of you all. Not everybody can cope with being alone or what have you, but it's really what you need to do. Okay? There's an air sign and fire sign couple. There's a fire sign, air sign couple who is trying to set you up. Okay, now this can actually be a couple, like in a relationship together, or this is just two people who have decide to link up and work together to work against you. A fire sign and an air sign couple is a part of some type of setup, Spirit is saying. Yeah, we also have here your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, okay? So even your supposed mother is in on something, set you up to hide what she did to you because she a low down and dirty shame. Yeah. An ex is obsessively stalking you as well. So you even have an ex-lover who is in on this, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all, okay? Don't stop loving you. Don't stop being you. Stand in your independence. 10-toed down, 2 feet on the ground, okay? And don't allow these people to intimidate you, okay? Don't allow their game stalking tactics, their psychological operations, the remote viewing. See, I know how to remotely view too. I can do it naturally. You got demonic devices in the government for you to remotely view and remote neural monitoring. It's a natural gift that I have, bitch. Yeah, y'all been studying and researching that shit for a long motherfucking time. I know all about it, but I can remotely view naturally. It's actually an ability I have. But that's how they watch you illegally against your will. See, back in the day when the government was running a whole motherfucking operation where they was investigating psychics and different things like that, and they created a remote viewing operation, like program, okay? And they studied this shit. I have the ability naturally. They are using demonic devices to illegally invade and violate people's lives, their person. That intertwined with the MK Ultra program. That intertwined with all the other operations and different things that they have done to find a perfect Manchurian candidate that they can use and abuse, they can manipulate the mind of to do their fucking bidding without remembering or having no knowledge of shit that's happening. They've been doing this shit for a long fucking time. The government ain't fucking slick. They can pretend like they don't know nothing about this shit. They don't do this shit. They don't legally invade or violate or stalk or harass or use any type of legal technology to work against the people. But the proof is in the fucking pudding. It's patented. There is proof. Yeah, them motherfuckers don't see all and know all because they some type of fucking gurus. Because they some kind of special breed for some other goddamn where else. No. It's because of demonic devices that mad fucking scientists and other people have created for their asses. For them to manipulate and control the fucking masses. Excuse my language, y'all. That's what's going on here, honey. Okay? But I don't know about y'all. All my life I have been neglected. I've been abandoned. You thought you was going to keep me under mind control forever. You thought you was going to keep me hidden forever. You thought you was going to downplay my talent, skills, and abilities forever while the government, the entertainment industry, this fake ass fucking family making money off of me my entire life. You thought you was going to fucking get away with that shit my entire life. That's the reason why you motherfuckers scattered the day that I fucking woke up. Yeah, I'm no longer going to be in the fucking shadows. I'm no longer going to be quiet. You're no longer going to invade and violate my motherfucking mind for your own ill wills, for your own benefits and desires and gain. That's why I feel some type of way. When I say something, when I do something, when I stepped into my life purpose and my calling. That's why it don't matter whether I'm writing or if I'm doing my tarot videos. Y'all got a problem with me speaking, with me doing any damn thing, displaying any of my talent, skills, and abilities. You don't want me seen, you don't want me heard. But for somebody that you didn't try to make it seem like it's a nothing, it's a nobody, it's irrelevant, you sure is mighty desperate to keep me hidden, to keep me unseen, to keep me from succeeding or progressing in any fucking type of way. So I must be some fucking body. As you show is spending a whole lot of fucking money and bending over backwards and going out your motherfucking way just to prevent me from succeeding or progressing in any type of way while you trying to stop and block my progression. You've been doing that shit all my life. Y'all ever been doing a work, no matter what you doing, whether it's a talent, skill, or ability you have, or whether it's a job that you're doing, it's like things be going cool, but you only get to a certain level, and then all of a sudden shit happen out the blue, and shit is done that prevents you from getting to any higher levels, from succeeding, from progressing in any type of way. Baby, that's not your fault. That's being done on fucking purpose. Somebody see your worth. Somebody know your worth. Somebody know that you're supposed to be wealthy. that you're supposed to be seen, that you're supposed to be world renowned, and they're stopping it and they're blocking it by downplaying you and making it seem like you and your talent, skills, and abilities, you and your work ain't shit when they know it's the fucking best. If you wasn't good at what you do, people, bitches wouldn't be intimidated by you. If you weren't good at what you do, motherfuckers wouldn't be gathered up in groups and gangs and cliques and clubs and secret societies and cults and covens to fucking work against one damn person. And them bitches will fix their mouth to try to convince you of anything. Oh, you ain't pretty enough. Oh, you ain't talented enough. You not smart enough. You not educated enough. Your body ain't nice enough. They'll come up with any damn thing as to why you ain't the fuck enough. But you obviously enough for them to steal from you. You obviously enough for them to try to stop you and block you, hide you. You're obviously enough for them to try to stunt your growth, prevent you from succeeding or progressing. You obviously enough for them to desire to want to hide you and prevent others from hearing you or seeing you. You obviously enough where they have to put forth effort to reach out to others to tell them they don't support you. You know it's bad when these motherfuckers have to reach out to other people and tell them not to support you, not to donate to your channel, not to push the thumbs up and like, not to subscribe to your motherfucking channel. I done seen motherfuckers who put forth half the fucking effort, who do half-ass fucking content that's literally BS. And they stay bragging and boasting, oh, thank you for the gifts, thank you for the donations. And I'll be sitting here like they ain't done a motherfucking thing. And here you are working hard. And you wondering why. You feeling stuck and stagnant. That's because motherfuckers is behind the scenes doing that on purpose. They got other social media influencers who targeting you, who in competition with you, who gang stalking and harassing you, who cyberbullying you. They got random ass people on motherfucking line who just trolls, who gang stalking you and harassing you, putting stupid ass comments in your shit, or whatever else is going on. And then they behind the scenes trying to keep you out of the fucking algorithm, trying to keep you from being seen, trying to block your content on motherfucking purpose. If you was a nobody, baby, do you honestly think they would go out their way to do that? So don't believe them of what these motherfuckers. And then they the other stupid thing that they do that I don't quite understand, the gang, especially with the gang stalkers and shit, it's like they be it's like they be doing shit to try to convince you of the how they feel the fuck about you and shit. Like, you can't convince me of how the fuck you feel the fuck about me. You understand what I'm saying? This is like a person who say a person think you are dumb. So then they are now doing things to try to attack you and fuck with you on purpose, bully you on purpose to make you feel like you dumb. Even going as far as to try to create situations, staging simulations, implanting thoughts and visions in your mind and different shit to try to make you feel inadequate, like you stupid. You understand what I'm saying? It'd be the most idiotic shit. It's like, I'm like, if that's how you feel about me, that's fine. But why in the fuck is it that you trying to convince me of what the fuck you feel about me? That's just like saying, that's just like, and you can take anything. For example, say a motherfucker was like, oh, you got a cold. And you like, I ain't got no motherfucking cold. What the hell? A cold. So these motherfuckers get to doing things to attack you, to try to prove you got a fucking cold. They trying to convince you that you have a cold, and you sitting here like, I ain't got a motherfucking cold. Like, why in the fuck is it that you trying to convince other people of what you the fuck feel about them? Or they should, you understand what I'm saying? But it be shit that ain't like surface level shit. It's not like you wore black shoes yesterday, so you got somebody fucking with you today about the black shoes that you wore yesterday that they dislike, type of thing. No, this be about shit that technically, you know what I'm saying, ain't got shit to do with the next motherfucking person. Like, why are you trying to convince? And it can be anything. Sometimes it's just these people doing certain things because they want you to have, they want to trigger you to be depressed, to get stressed, to give up, to have low self-esteem, to lower your confidence in some type of way. Other people who are in competition with you, they vigorously attack you to try to forcibly hurt your feelings, make you give up, and different shit like that. And they can attack you for years. Like I told you, I've been going through this shit for years. For years. As a matter of fact, right before I was aware that I was a target, I started my YouTube channel. Throughout this entire time, I've literally been a target. Literally been a targeted individual. And they have gone out their way to try to block me, stop me, silence me, shadow ban me, prevent me from succeeding in all other kind of way. But you got some of the stupidest, dumbest, ignorant, lamest people out here that's doing some of anything, every fucking thing, in every which type of fucking way. I mean, you literally got people going viral online for the stupidest shit. Half-ass fucking entertainment, disinfo agents, straight up trolling, distractions, purposeful distractions, lies, deceptions, manipulators, trickery, and fuckery. And these is the type of motherfuckers that go viral. It don't make no sense that this is the world that we live in. Nevertheless, y'all, you got people who are trying to set you up. These people have been trying to sacrifice you for quite some time as well, Spirit is saying. The enemy big mad about this, though. You definitely got a lot of bullies who are attacking you. But remember, Spirit is saying that, you know, the hate is real. They're doing voodoo on you. These ops are all around you. Your so-called mother set you up to hide what she did to you. That bitch need to be taken out her misery. Okay, you can't trust these people. They shady, they shicey, they're low down, dirty individual. Spirit is saying. But that's what's going on here, guys. Okay. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or a situation that you may know that someone is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can or follow me on Instagram. You can find that information in the description box below. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you gotta watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.